Hello, love. We're here. I'm going to pull some cards. There is no title for this session. I don't even know what's going to happen here. I just know I'm here for it. Whatever it is, let's get it in. Feeling like starting with the P&Q Oracle. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. That's all I know. This is going to be interesting. So let me get some shuffles on the P&Q Oracle. Let's just be silent for a moment. Let's just breathe together, connect to the energy. Anything that's really been on your heart and mind will come through the energy. If you can just connect yourself, breathe. As you're breathing in that breath, breathe deep, hold it for a sec, and let it back out. Completely empty as you breathe out. Go as full as you can as you breathe in. Connect it all that is. Connect to all that is. That's what we're doing when we do that. The breath of life. Yeah. Take a moment and breathe with me. We're absolutely delighted to be here with you. We do what we do because we absolutely love and adore our brothers and sisters of humanity. And we love to create awareness. We love to create awareness of possibilities, of what has worked in the past for others and what is working now for us that could be something that could work for you if it resonates with you. We love connecting with you because we love to provide the channel for answers that have been on your heart to come through, which honestly, you could do this too. Some of you just will find it easier to receive in this external way for the time being. And the more that you connect with you, the less you'll need that external confirmation. And we are doing this to empower your authentic divine nature at all times. That is our purpose. Yes. And so, yeah, you are drawn here for a reason. And there's a very specific message that wants to come through here today. Okay. I hear there's two different sides of you. There's two different sides of you. You may feel separated. You may feel, interesting. Yeah, cut off from certain parts of you. But the higher self of you is always connecting that, drawing that in. The higher self of you is constantly connected to all the fragmented parts of you and will draw you to whatever you need to help remember who and what you are. To help you put that all back together and get that clear once again. It's something that happens in a very natural way. It happens through life experiences. Yeah, even those hurt and pains were homegrown for you to see, to learn what it is you truly be and what you're reaching for in this here reality. Okay. You're ready to learn. You're teachable. This is fantastic. Because without that energy, no matter what we say, none of it will stick in your consciousness. But your teachability index must be high for you to see how it is you've cut yourself off from yourself, because your higher self is there drawing you to be reconnected to what you are, remembered. You're at a different phase in this from everyone around you, and that's okay. If you would remember that different ones out there that frustrate you and irritate you or simply enrage you are also disconnected from themselves in some sort of way. And in this journey, we're all at different levels and different places, and it's perfect. It's perfect because that one that's more disconnected from themselves than you are helps you see how you've reconnected yourself and where you yet still can. This is something you can do, and it's delightful for you when you do this. It feels good. It feels empowering. You feel refreshed. You feel invigorated for life. And you'll find peace where there was once so much strife. As the dots come together and different aspects of you are illuminated by the shadow that you are seeing outside of you. This is you remembering yourself. When you see something ugly going on and you say, oh no, that's not for me. This is you remembering yourself, you see. Because immediately when you recognize what's not for you, whether you're aware of it or not, your consciousness immediately chooses what is you, what is for you, what you do want to do. Yeah. So even in the frustration and even in the pain, there's beautiful things in that for you to gain. So will you choose to see what's being highlighted for you in the muck and the mire, in the pain and the desire? You learn to delight in it, the desire, even the hurt, because you'll know that more comes out of it, just like the seed that's planted in the dirt. It happens in phases. For a while, it must be underground. And then a breakthrough happens where it first breaches the dirt. Some of you are here, some of you are still in the dirt, and that's okay. No matter what, you're growing more each and every day. Yeah. Once you break the ground, then the growth is phenomenal, astronomical even. And things around you will fall off. See, when the little plant first breaks ground, you'll often find little bits of dirt sitting on top of it still. But as it stretches up towards the daylight, as it stretches up towards the sky, all that falls off too. And then even as it's growing, it has its seasons. Has its growing seasons, it has its blooming seasons, and its dormant seasons. And you'll notice in the dormant seasons, everything that is not structural will fall off. Likewise, in our life, as we go through our seasons, there's many times where situations, experiences, and definitely the things fall off. Yeah. This is something that's going to happen naturally. It's not something you can avoid. You try. Sometimes you try. Sometimes you try. But you're being developed. You're being developed. You're developing your avatar powers. Okay. You can bend this reality. You can bend this reality, and you do every day. You bend this reality in sometimes the very same way you did last time, and then it's another same day. But as there's greater awareness of this, the point of focus can shift. And again, we see that there's some dark energies around. The eyes are dark. Are you only seeing the darkness? Have you not yet seen how it has enlightened you? That's okay too. You will. For sometimes the darkness must get darker so that you can see the piercing of the bright light. For every dawn comes out of a dark night. Every dawn comes out of a dark night. And now from the word night, N-I-G-H-T, we shift to the word night, K-N-I-G-H-T. Yes, that's correct. And sometimes, just like the word spelled correctly seemed off to your conscious mind, so often you're right where you should be, but your conscious mind just can't see. It doesn't make sense. Are you sure this is supposed to be good for me? Are you sure this is right for me? This doesn't feel like it's right for me. It doesn't make sense. I don't see. It's okay. Just sit in this energy. It'll come together. Before you know it, you'll see. Again, what will you see? Anywhere you've been separating and cutting yourself off from all that you are, your higher self is behind you, drawing it together. And this is automatic. There's nothing you have to do for that. It's going to happen. See, just like the seed planted is going to grow, likewise, you are going to know who and what you are, and you have the choice. You could do this consciously with your physical reality awareness, or you can wait until you croak, and that's fine too. But no matter what, this is the eventuality for you, is you're going to reconnect with all that you are, with all you can do, and all you can be. So if you're here aligned with this message today, it's because you're choosing to do it in the very conscious way. You're choosing to allow yourself to see all that you are and where you're really at. Whether you're under the dirt, barely breaking ground, or reaching towards the sky, it doesn't matter, because you're here. You're being, you're doing, you're existing. And this is what we want you to notice as you take that time to breathe deep. We want you to notice that you are here, you are being, you are doing, you are existing, you are seeing, and you are feeling. You are feeling. You are not the feeling, but you are feeling things. Yeah. Powers are being awakened in you. Confidence is definitely part of this too. Your confidence is an indicator that you actually do believe in you. That you know that you're a marvel of creation. Each one of us on this planet are that. But the ones who are drawn to this message have a greater awareness of the fact. That greater awareness of this fact, I heard, turns you into a speed demon. It turns you into a speed demon. Now you can move fast. And why the word demon? Because as you remember yourself as you truly be, others will now be triggered by you, don't you see? Just like that car that speeds fast through traffic has somebody honking and trying to get in their way because they don't like that fact. How dare you move so fast? Because I'm following that sign on the street. I'm moving in the speed limit. But there are no limits for you. There are no limits for you. In your divine authenticity, there are no limits for you. in your divine authenticity, they're not necessary in anything that you do, because there's a self-governance that takes place as you honor you and every other in every other race. Yeah. So you may move quickly, effectively, as you are aware of the others. Do harm to none, and do as you will. Yeah. Again, this is why the name of this project is Love, Peace, and Happiness, Tarot, because in these 3 principles, anything you plant is going to grow and yield a beautiful fruit. And you don't have to really stop and check your root, because it's taking you where you really wanted to be, which is your own divine authenticity. Remember, though, along the way that others will be triggered. How dare you go that fast? And you can say, move, bitch, get out the way. Okay. You're attracting another energy that's drawn to you, to the superpower energy inside of you. See, you're going to attract a lot of different look-sees and wannabes and can I have please from this powerful state of divine authenticity. And you will always have the decision to make. Is this what's coming for me, something that I actually want to take? Because you have a goal and you're running quickly towards it. And anything that is in alignment with that goal, anything that is going where you know you will go, where you are currently going, that supports that energy is what you will allow to continue visiting, sharing, and participating in what you're doing now. And those are the only things that you're allowing at this time. So yeah, they'll be triggered, all right. They'll be triggered, all right, because they want to be a part of that shine. But they don't have a pass. They don't have a ticket. They're at a different place. And even if they don't honor it, you can see it and you're going to know it. And you'll honor where you're at, which will not be going back to where they're at, because that's not the direction you are headed. And this can make them a little upset as they feel unable to access you, limited from the view of you and the experience of what you do. Still blaming another for the reason for being and the things that they're seeing. They're not in the place that your energy sings. Because you know that you're the cause of the matter that you bring into your life. And you're bringing in beauty, functionality, access, fun, and sun. Okay. There's levels to this shit. It's not up to you, and it doesn't matter whether or not they get it. The Bible says I came not to bring peace, but strife between mother and child and husband and wife. So some of these ones who are triggered by your progress, by your advancement, could be the ones in your own house. But I digress. They could be in any type of connection with you, you see. And they all serve their purpose, regardless of the long-term or short-term of this connectivity. Okay. Your higher self has got your back. They're leading the way and even giving you that final push to get through. Yeah. And anything that cannot go through the portal with you falls off too. Mm-hmm. Some are going through portals of their own, but you've already passed those portals, and you can't go through those with them. They have to do it on their own. Okay. But what you have created, I want your energy. Well, that's not up to you, honey. See, that's up to me. I get the final say yes or no. I get to give it the red light means stop or the green light means go. I'm cleaning out my consciousness and the places where I feel that it's my job to clean up everyone's mess. Recycling my energy, making it into a greater, more current and convenient form, because energy is transmuted. It is not destroyed, nor is it born. As you stay tuned to the message you choose to hear, very intentional with anything you consume, whether it's through your mouth, your eyes, or your ears, you reap the rewards. It's harvest season. The beautiful thing is in bloom in front of you, and you are the reason, okay? So do not fret, do not regret, and definitely don't frown. Don't let nobody get you down, okay?